Good morning, Montana. It is good to see you on this beautiful Lord's Day morning in October. What happens in October? Pastor Appreciation Month. I'm glad that I'm doing the announcements at the beginning of the month rather than the last of the month because I think that most of you like to forget that it is Pastor Appreciation Month. They're not going to announce that they want to be appreciated, and so Pastor Dave, Jacob, and Regina, and so give them some greenbacks or some gift cards or take them out to White Castle or whatever, but this is Pastor Appreciation Month, so make sure you appreciate our pastors. We appreciate them, right? Amen. Tonight we're going to have our Connect is over there. There's going to be two houses that you can go to, Ethan and Amanda's and Phil and Michelle's. Let them know that you're planning on being at their house if you can. So make sure that you do that. Okay, George has an announcement.
Actually, every month is Pastor Appreciation Month, right? So he should take us to White Castle every month. We just wanted to kind of reemphasize a few things concerning the COVID pandemic, just as a way of reminder, and just kind of know that all the policies and procedures we've been implementing are for health and safety in mind. And we do this in accordance with the CDC guidelines and the best federal and state authorities that we can find. There are some of you that are at risk, and in particular, if you are high risk, elderly, and have other pre-existing conditions, we do kind of, ask that you be aware of that and encourage to not physically attend. That's kind of hard to say, Pastor, isn't it? We do make the social media available. We've got Facebook, we have YouTube for the streaming activities, and we'd encourage you to take advantage of that. And a number of you are, and we certainly appreciate that. Social distancing, we do require that and ask that you, particularly for those who are not family related, which is about half of this side, right? Or on the other side, I don't know how that goes. Try to maintain that 6-foot rule. It does seem to help. Yeah, he's back far enough. That's good. And this does apply to all the areas of the building, sanctuary, common areas. We do have hand sanitizer and plenty of soap on hand for those of you who should take advantage of that when you enter the building, should do this hand sanitizer. I'm kind of lax in that, Pastor. I will absolutely admit it up front here. I don't do that nearly enough, but I should take advantage of that more often. And probably the most important one is if you are ill, please stay home. Again, that's kind of tough to say, but anytime you're ill, you probably should do that just out of respect for others that are here. There are a number that are working hard to avoid this thing for the time being and as far as we can get through it. So I consider it a grave inconvenience at this point, but I'll tell you, if it hits me and I get sick and something pretty tragic happens, I'll be mad. So we want to take that pretty serious to the point possible. And of course, we have the mask. So I put mine somewhere. So I'm going to put it back on and return to my seat.
Okay, this last announcement is for next Sunday. Next Sunday, we are planning on having Ray Cummins here. He is a very, very accomplished guitarist. And we got a free plug from KRC that we're going to play right now for you.
To put a smile on your face. It is Friday, it's the weekend, and I'm going to put another plug in for my friend. He's a friend of the show. He is an amazing
username or password, but and we could see the attempted logins later. And they also have said in the past, only get around the multi-factor authentication. So that's what cyber. Then there's
Let's just keep our thoughts. We can meditation. If you meditate and you're good at it, you're with our own problems. Back again, and I'm going to put another plug in for my friend. He's a friend of the show. He is an amazing, amazing guitar player. Ray Cummins is his name. You may have heard of him. He's a Chet Atkins protege, a phenomenal, award-winning maestro. He's going to be performing, yes, indeed, performing at the Smile Time. And they got all the social distancing. You got to wear a mask. If you're an at-risk individual, they prefer you not showing up, et cetera, et cetera. So sounds like a safe environment. But yeah, an opportunity, if you are so inclined, if you're a religious person, probably to worship. I know Ray Cummins happens to be a very devout Christian himself, but he's a great guitar player. And if you want to be impressed and enjoy yourself and take a distraction, I don't view this as racist one way or how could it possibly be? Attending Sunday service and being wowed by a world-class guitarist. There's something to think about.
Okay, thank you for that. Let me tell you, he's almost as good as Roger. So anyway, be here next Sunday. Now, let me tell you, if this church is full and we still have to do the social distancing, we want us people to go back in the back and let the visitors have the seats. So plan on being here early next Sunday, and we want to see a full house. God bless.
All right, let's stand and worship the Lord together.
Lord, the light of your love is shining in the midst of the darkness shining. Jesus, light of the world, shine upon us, set us free by the truth you now bring us. Shine on me, shine on me. Shine, Jesus, shine, fill this land with the Father's glory. Blaze, Spirit, blaze, set our hearts on high. Flow, river, flood the nations with grace and mercy. Send forth your word, Lord, and let there be light. Lord, I come to your awesome presence, from the shadows into your radiance. By the blood I may enter your guidance. Search me, try me, consume all my darkness. Shine on me, shine on me. Shine, Jesus, shine. Fill this land with the Father's glory. Blaze, Spirit, blaze. Set our hearts on fire. Flow, river, flood the nations with grace and mercy. Send forth your word, Lord, and let there be light. As we gaze on your kingly brightness, so our faces display your likeness, ever changing from glory to glory. Nearer, near, may our eyes tell your story. Shine on me, shine on me, shine. light, Jesus, shine. Fill this land with the Father's glory blaze. Spirit blaze, set our hearts on fire. Flow, river, flow, flood the nations with grace and mercy. Send forth your word, Lord, and let there be light. There's a sweet, sweet spirit in this place, and I know that it's the Spirit of the Lord. There are sweet expressions on each face, and I know that it's the presence of the Lord. Sweet Holy Spirit, sweet heavenly dove, stay right here with us, filling us with your love. And for these blessings, we lift our hearts in praise. Without a doubt, we'll know that we have been revived when we shall be in His grace. There are blessings you cannot receive. Do you come in His fullness and believe? You're now one to profit when you say, I am going to walk with Jesus all the way. Sweet Holy Spirit, sweet heavenly dove, stay right here with us, filling us with your love. And for these blessings, we lift our hearts in praise. Without a doubt, we'll know that we have been revived when we shall leave this place. There's nothing worth more that will ever come close. Nothing can compare. You're our living hope. Your presence, I've tasted and seen of the sweetest of loves, where my heart becomes free and my shame is undone. Your presence, Holy Spirit, you are welcome here. Come flood this place and fill the atmosphere. be over.